This is Daily Flash with your hosts, Andrea Jackson and Mitch English. Trending news and entertainment. This is Daily Flash.
Well, hey there, everybody. Welcome to Daily Flash. I'm Andrea Jackson,
I am-
along with
Oh, there you go.
Mitch
Mitch
English.
English. I'm Mitch English.
Yes, you are. Last time I
Oh,
checked.
we are? James, are we cool on that?
Yeah,
Last time I
yeah,
checked.
yeah.
Yep,
Yes,
I've seen
English.
the ID and the passport.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay, I'm about to head out here. By the way, March, what is it, May 7th, you got to have the star on your driver's license. I was traveling.
Oh, yes.
And they let you know everywhere the real ID.
Yeah, the real
Yeah.
ID, yes.
Not every state has it too, guys, so keep that in mind.
But you got to have it if you're going to travel
If you're
out
gonna
of
travel.
state,
Yep.
out of country, whatnot. March, in like a lamb, out like a lion?
Lion, yeah, I
In
think
like a
so.
lion, out like a lamb? How are we feeling?
I feel like it's going by so quickly that it is out like a lamb.
Okay.
And we're about to hit the big stuff because just the temperature and conditions wise, I don't like that way. All right, talking about travel.
Yeah.
You can go to New York and you can get you a nice New York strip.
Yeah,
Or you can go to
yes.
Texas and get yourself the same thing but a Texas strip. Looks like the lieutenant governor there is taking care of business.
I love it.
He says, listen, you know what everybody knows the New York Strip is, right?
Yeah,
you
oh,
order a New
sure.
York Strip. Well, he is looking to change the name of New York Strip, the lieutenant governor there, to Texas Strip. He says Texas adds to all of the beef.
Right.
And why should he just came out and said, why should New Yorkers get all of the play? New York City, boy, I tell you, boy, I say what.
Just changing the names of everything.
No, I honestly think that's what it is.
And oddly enough, he looked like Foghorn Leghorn.
He does look like it.
Say,
Check
boy,
that out.
say.
Either way, you're going. People up in New York will never go for this whatsoever. And to me, if you say Texas Strip, to me it means it's bigger.
Ginormous.
Yeah.
Like it would be a bigger.
Yeah.
So that's what they should do instead of a New York Strip. Say call it a Texas Strip, but it's the same thing but bigger.
Wasn't he also saying that most of the New York strip steaks are actually from Texas cattle?
right?
Yeah,
That's what,
yeah.
And so he's like, why do we continue to call it New York Strip when it's Texas cattle that's giving you the New York strip steak?
This is the freedom fries thing
Yeah.
all over again. too.
Gulf
Remember
of
that?
America,
Gulf
baby.
America. It's all about names.
Gulf of America.
America.
America. Move over sick days and say hello to sex days.
Say what?
Oh, my.
Yes, a recent
What?
study followed 800 staffers and 200 managers across all age groups.
Those perverts following them around like. Let's go.
Researchers found that 50% of those 9-to-5ers who ditched their desk for their bed showed an increase in their work output and their overall mental health. The report suggests that those workers who were surveyed would welcome sex days, either paid, Mitch, or unpaid.
Paid? Wait a minute.
Paid as in you're getting paid for a sex
Oh.
day as opposed to paid
So you
for
can
a
take it-
sick day.
I wholeheartedly agree with
thing.
that. It does. Listen, if it makes, a lot of people say that this is very thin blade we have to stand on right now. I'll say, but there is a difference. I think maybe I could speak for Matt. Can I speak for you guys?
Yeah, sure.
Don't speak for Matt, please. 'Cause we're going to have to
We'll
start
get
this
in
whole
trouble.
show all over
Is
again.
that I feel like you're a little bit more productive out of the
Yeah.
way. When she's in LA all this week and I'm in a good mood. So, when she left last night. But I don't think you should. I think what they should do. I've worked at companies where they say, listen, you get your birthday off.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, some people say, well, I don't do anything. Well, you get one day a year.
Yeah.
You can pick whenever you want. You can say, hey, this is my birthday. You can take it off. That mentality,
Yeah,
not
sure.
necessarily call it that.
Yeah.
And then when there's two employees out at the same day,
Ooh,
that's
boy.
what HR is doing.
Well, don't they call it PTO, paid time off? PTO is how,
Right.
if you
Yeah,
take
PTO,
vacation
right.
or sick days are,
Pretty,
I was coded
thinking
or
PYT,
something.
never mind.
Exactly. Good. But anytime somebody's in a new relationship, there's usually a new pep in their step.
I think you're
so
right.
this kind of makes sense.
Leave
But-
it to Jackson to class this up.
I'm trying desperately
Classic.
after the Rockies,
girl.
the X-rated
Yeah, no kidding.
start.
Today's trends, tomorrow's talks, and HR coming up.